Just like verse, emotions rise. Streetlights dim, no longer shining brightly. We stand at the edge of an old word, not parting, just stopping without returning. You hold a red umbrella, still the same as before, but your eyes are frozen, no longer recognizing me. No hugs, no last words. Our love falls amidst the falling rain. Ooh, on the edge of a gloomy road, we drift, not knowing the way home. Ooh, our love dies silently, without tears, only unfortunate memories. Vehicles pass, unconcerned with the cracks among honking horns and ensnaring shadows. You go left, I go right. We agree to part without a single word. Ooh, on a gloomy roadside, wet footprints, sinking heart. Ooh, no promises, no greetings, just silence and drowning love.
Love is buried in the sidewalk at night,
No sound.
but still painful.
You came not as a lie, but as a fire in my chest, not as a hug that soothes the wound, but as a silent snare that kills the feeling. You give me a deep longing, piercing the silence night after night, and I'm still here. Even though my heart is broken, it means nothing. Your love is extraordinary, extraordinarily torturous, but I still chase it like a shadow loving the darkness of light. said I was the one you chose, but your eyes were never the least bit honest. I said I could go, but your memories bind these steps. Your love is extraordinary, extraordinarily torturous, and the most painful thing is not losing you. But you know, you never loved me. If this is a curse, I surrender, because my longing can't give up. Bring the theme back. You sliding notes, the rest that won't rust. The soul, now only ashes remain, flying, carried by the wind of wounds. I walk in the corridor of destiny. My steps are heavy, weak and unspoken, clinging to the fading shadows, holding on to the hopes that are crushed on the ground. Like fallen leaves in the setting season, that's how I feel in silence. Emptiness creeps in like night, filling the cavities of resentment. Have you ever felt, oh, high sky lost in yourself? Have you ever screamed without a sound when the world doesn't care about tears? Destiny, are you strong enough to be silent when I beg? Fall down. Is my grave meaningless, or am I just a shattered shadow? So let me ride in the wind with the ink of an unreadable heart. May this grayness become a dicker that guides me home to the light. Because this love has no home, lost between loneliness and anger. My guitar cries in the embrace of the night. The tone of a wound that never goes out. Time keeps going without an answer. You're silent at the edge of dark memory. My voice breaks in the silence, but this blue still sings faithfully. Because this love has no home, lost between loneliness and my guitar cries in the embrace of the night. The tone of a wound that never goes out. No return, just the sound of this guitar and tears. You take your smile, leave the sorrow, and I sink into the minor the tone of a wound that never heals. as black fast at the end of dusk holds an unreadable wound. My love is gone, drowning silently, like a night that never passes. Even the stars are reluctant to look into my eyes, because their light is faded by longing. The wind caresses, cold and dark, leaving shadows deep in my heart. Ooh, the black sky, the black of my love. Darkness has been gone since you left. Promises have been shattered, only dust. The love that once was now ashes. Your love used to be warm like morning, now only a shadow in the silence. Your steps are gone, nothing remains, leaving sorrow in my wounded chest. Sky, the black of my love. The night cries with time, even though darkness envelops doubt. I still stand, even without to choose. The heavens know this love, still black and still for you. Just like verse, emotions rise. Yours warm when you leave without a hug. Every wound you planted in my chest, I don't know why it felt beautiful at that time. Your steps are far away, but your shadow remains. The pain is real, but I don't wanna let go, because this pain forms your name, becoming the pain that I miss. this wound. Makes me alive, even though I'm no longer whole. In my suffering, I found you, and without you, I'm frozen. You're the poison I savor slowly, burn me down without mercy. But I smile in the flames, 'cause you're there, even though you hurt me. The pleasure of this wound, like a prayer that never granted. But I'm grateful for every painful second, 'cause without it, I'm no longer clean. Let this pain remain, 'cause in it is your name. I was not born, I was dropped like a sin that was never uttered. I was thrown into this world without trial, without defense, only a punishment that knows no beginning. Every second is a step from the verdict. The morning sky is not a solace, but a prison ceiling where the sun shines not to warm but to remind I still have to walk. They say life is a gift, but a gift should not hurt, should not make the chest tight. Even just because it opens the eyes, I walk not because of hope, but because there is no choice. That's what they don't understand. Those who keep walking are not necessarily strong, sometimes only tied to something they can't see. The invisible curse called consciousness. I try to love, but love becomes a whip. Every loss is a reminder that even the most beautiful comes only to go. I try to laugh, but laughter becomes a cracked mirror, doubling the feeling of loneliness as the echo returns. returns to me without a response. They say you are free, but what freedom do I have if every choice is a new form of suffering? I ask myself, am I living or am I just being punished to feel? But strangely enough, behind the wounds that do not heal, among the cold nights without reason, there are strange seconds where I feel still wanting to walk. Maybe that is the essence of the punishment. The night sky swallows your name among the petrifying wind and silence. You left a wound in my veins that won't heal even though time passes, and I cry through broken strings. Let my guitar groan restlessly. No words can be spoken, only notes that scream in the dark night. Every note tells a sad story about the love you killed long ago. My hands tremble on the frets, searching for the remnants of your broken feelings, and I cry through broken strings. Let my guitar groan restlessly. This blues sound is more honest than words, revealing the wounds you carry. It's not love I'm picking anymore, but the life of a heart that's barely alive anymore. So listen, if you still have a conscience, hear this scream through an old guitar that can no longer lie. The moon sails in the ocean of Omega. Disperse the clouds in the ancient sky. A cry is heard word from the soul in agony, flowing softly in the corridor of the sun. There are countless tears that have been shed, like dew on the leaves of the reed, buried longing in the restless heart, waiting for love that never returns. The wind blows from the upstream of the tale, bringing news from the past. Love is written on the palm leaves, but buried by dark revenge. Is there a heart as hard as stone, not melted by the drops of love? Is there a promise that is only dust, scattered and lost in the fields of misery? Oh, wind, bring my song to the night guard star. Convey greetings, mention longing from a person who is drowning in darkness.
I spend my life as if it were a day. I never dreamed I would have to leave it. The sun is going down. I wish I could hold it in my arms. Now that the day is gone, everything seems lost. All I can do is sing a ballad with a few words that are left to me. Now that the day is gone, the heavens have been abandoned. The heart that you used to know is no longer beating. Now that the day is gone, everything seems lost. All I can do is sing a ballad with a few words that are left to me. As long as the sun shines, you will never know the night. You will never know the sorrow that I sun is going down, the sun that you used to know.